Hmm. चलो भाई फाइनली गेम स्टार्टेड. चार्जिंग इशू था वो भी रिजॉल्व हो गया. Should be good to go now. Let's look at the team. कुछ ना कुछ. Just have this thing done. I think so. The voice is also clear now. कहाँ खेलेंगे? तो नरेंद्र मोदी स्टेडियम में खेलते हैं. Hi the artist, welcome to the scene. सर आज जीतेंगे डेफिनेटली यार. डेफिनेटली जीतेंगे. Grassy and dusty. Let's look at the lineups. रोहित शर्मा, केएल राहुल. कोई चेंजेस करने लाइनअप में तो बताओ. केएल राहुल, विराट कोहली, सूर्या, ऋषभ, हार्दिक, अक्षर, हर्षल, भुवी, जसप्रीत, यूजी. डेवी वार्नर नहीं खेल रहा ना यहाँ. आरएचबी, मिचेल मार्श, मैक्सवेल, स्टीव स्मिथ, मार्कस स्टोइनिस नहीं है. ट्रेविस है, जॉश इंग्लिश, टिम डेविड यार. फॉर सम रीजंस टिम डेविड इनके ग्रुप में एडेड नहीं है फिलहाल. नॉट अ प्रॉब्लम. तो हम नॉर्मल लाइनअप के साथ खेल लेते हैं आज. T20 अवे. नई जर्सी कैसी लग रही है वो भी बताना पक्का. ओके, लेट्स ट्राई. स्टार्ट करते काफी लेट हो गया. लाइक और सब्सक्राइब जरूर कर दो यार जितने भी लोग देख रहे हैं. चैनल को सपोर्ट करते चलो, लाइक सब्सक्राइब करते चलो. हाँ ये तो है, ऑस्ट्रेलिया का पुराना जर्सी बेटर था. इससे तो काफी बेटर था.
Good evening, everyone. You join us for this match between India and Australia.
और जीत के क्या करेंगे? पहले बैटिंग के बॉलिंग. ऑस्ट्रेलिया ने कॉल किया है. इंडिया वन द टॉस. वी आर बैटिंग करेंगे भाई पहले.
India will know there's something in it for the bowlers early, but
डेफिनेटली
batting
बैटिंग
first
करेंगे.
seems
एक सेकंड रुक जाओ, खाली रिकॉर्डिंग स्टार्ट करने दो. तुमने लाइक सब्सक्राइब करते चलो. We should be good to go. Recordings on.
captains are always inclined to do to get runs on the board.
Right, so we're ready to get underway.
रोहित शर्मा
Always
on
something
with the new
special about that
jersey.
first
डेविड
delivery.
वार्नर का के लिए बॉलिंग ओपन कर रहा है.
It can
Oh,
really
shit.
set the tone for the match. Played down the wrong
Why is
line
David
on
Warner
the first
opening the
ball.
bowling? अब पहले
Looking
रोहित और
very
केएल
solid to
को
start the
भेजिए.
team's
हाँ.
innings.
आई एम नॉट टू श्योर कि पैड्स के जो कलर है वो यही रहेंगे. मुझे लगता है डार्क हो सकते हैं.
Finds
Oh, no,
the
no,
fielder
no,
with
no.
that shot.
Chalo,
Misses.
extra over
That's
throw
so
hai.
close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Okay, nice,
And
nice
they're
running.
away and nicely off the mark.
जर्सी तो बहुत बढ़िया लग रही
The
है.
team will be after a positive innings from this
मेरा
batter.
gut feeling
A
कह रही है कि
great
जो
opportunity to come in
pads है,
and put
batting
some runs
pads,
on the
वो
board.
शायद डार्क ब्लू कलर के होंगे. वो तो आज पता चल जाएगा. भाई वार्नर ने विकेट ले ली.
Big shout.
भाई वार्नर ने विकेट ले ली. Most useless batsman केएल राहुल.
And taken.
First ball तक वो
Superb
भी वार्नर ने
delivery.
विकेट ले ली.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease.
Virat Kohli is
Never
out
an easy
from a
time
fresh
to come in
100.
after the fall of a wicket.
Even I am seeing it for the first time.
It
Lovely
mightn't get
shot
to the
by Kohli
boundary.
first
Should
up.
at least get a couple.
Look for two. Yes.
Immediately underway with some runs.
What
There'll
a
be
shot by
runs
Kohli.
here.
बहुत अच्छा shot. No. Single लेंगे
There'll
आराम
be
से.
one run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
एकदम कुछ अलग ही लग रहा है. मतलब इंडिया की जर्सी थोड़ी सी ज़्यादा ही कुछ लाइट करती मुझे लग रहा है. सबसे अच्छी जर्सी है 2011 वाली थी.
Misses everything.
A
वार्नर
bit of
की बहुत
frustration
अच्छी
after
ओवर.
that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
विकेट लिया
4
वार्नर ने.
runs
एस्टन
added
एगर.
there.
अरे भाई ये
India
टीम
are
पागल हो गई.
4 for 1.
एस्टन एगर is
Agar,
going
the
to
left
open.
arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Lovely
Really
shot by
good
Virat
shot
Kohli.
there.
Boundary है यहाँ. This should be a boundary.
It was
Yes,
wide
it is.
and suitably
बहुत
dealt
सही
with.
shot मारा भाई.
Agar shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
What a shot
Great
by
shot.
Kohli.
One of those
Beautiful
ones where you
sweep.
really have
Another
to make sure
boundary.
you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Perfect sweep.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Oh,
अरे,
that's missed the
sweep
lot.
मारना था. ये क्या मारा
Oh,
भाई?
yes, the slower one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Back go the stumps,
shit,
missed
what
the
was that?
straight ball.
ये कैसे बोल्ड हुआ बे? आंख पे लग के कहीं बोल्ड हो गया. विराट को तो देख, मतलब मैं चाह रहा हूँ भाई जैसे
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard.
Sky
They just
आया
need
भाई.
to rotate the strike early on as they
सूर्य
get
कुमार
settled.
यादव. Lovely ball,
Nice
lovely
solid
ball.
defensive shot.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Got
Nice
right in
bowling,
behind
nice
it.
bowling.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
The end of a tidy over.
Corner ही
Batting
continue
doesn't
कर रहा है,
seem to be
पागल हो गए
easy
सब.
out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Lovely shot,
Brilliant
cover
shot
drive
that.
take by Virat, sorry रोहित शर्मा का. And boundary नहीं गई भाई. 3 आ जाएंगे अच्छे से. 4 ले ले 4.
Good return there, back
बढ़िया
from the
थी,
deep.
बढ़िया थी.
Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though and stuck with 3.
सूर्य कुमार यादव. Nice
Great
shot by
shot.
Sky.
At least one on offer.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
अबे नहीं हो रहा ये बट
Confident appeal.
this is not happening. डेविड वार्नर से बॉलिंग करा रहा है और ये एज पे एज लगे जा रहे हैं. ऐसे कैसे यार, पागल है क्या? मतलब डेविड वार्नर इतनी अच्छी बॉलिंग करेगा, पागल ही हो गया.
Great timing,
हल्के में
right
ले
off
रहा
the
था मैं
meat of the
इसको.
bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
6. What a shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
अबे यार
Nicked it.
फिर चल बाउंड्री तो आ गई बट आ जा पे बाउंड्री.
Nothing really wrong with the
chalo,
delivery.
nice.
Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Slow the
A bit
batting.
of frustration
भाई, bowling
after
की
that
speed बढ़ा
shot.
दो
Went
कोई.
after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
सड़ सा रहा हूँ मैं. इतनी पूरी बॉलिंग कर रहा है. अबे
Does
ये
very well
कितने
to
edges
get
लग
quickly
रहे हैं.
across to that one. That's
मैं भी
the
लग रहा है
end of a
विराट
very
कोहली से
good
ओपनिंग करा
over.
देता हूँ.
Good pressure being put on the
बॉलिंग
batters.
की.
Agar from the south end.
Lovely
Pushed
shot,
nicely
Sky.
into the covers. Might go all the way.
Onto the front foot
Boundary,
early,
ball,
placed it
shot.
perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Oh,
Misses
fuck.
everything.
That
I'd
was
say
a
it was the
beauty.
right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Whoa.
Great shot through the gap.
What a shot, Sky. Lovely shot.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Finch, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
सही
There'll
है,
be
सही है.
runs
Nice
here.
shot. 3. दो ही आएंगे, दो ही
A
आएंगे.
couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
बहुत ही अच्छा खेल रहे हैं सूर्य कुमार जी. और ये
Just
बहुत अच्छा
about
कवर
timed
से
that
उठा के मारा.
perfectly.
हुआ में बॉल चौके के बाद.
Well, that was a
Boundary.
really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Like and subscribe.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Nice shot. दो नहीं एक ही आएगा.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had
finally
continued.
Warner हटा. Josh
Brilliant
Hazel
over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The
Finally.
right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Lovely shot there, lovely shot.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Single
There'll be
आएगा
one
आराम
run
से.
here for them.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Rohit Sharma on strike. Oh fuck!
That's
what a
right
shot
out of the
by
middle of the
Sharma.
bat.
Backward punch.
This is where they
सीधा
can
मारा
be
भाई,
so
mid-off
good
के बगल
because they
से
were so
boundary.
quick to get back and onto this.
Length बहुत अच्छी रीड की
Hazelwood
यहाँ पर.
shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
अरे
Really
same
good
ball
shot
same
there.
shot यार, same result भी. What a
Found the gap with
भाई,
ease. Wasn't
शर्मा
the
जी
worst ball you'll
जबरदस्त खेल
see,
रहे
but
हैं.
it still raced to the rope.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
और दो warner को over
Absolutely
पहले.
nailed it.
You can't fault
शर्मा
that
set हो
shot.
गया.
Nicely played, and it was 4
अब
runs
set
all
कर
the
देगा
way.
सबको. 21 सेकंड खाली पीछे से टैग्स देख लूं. लाइक करते चलो भाई सब लोग, जल्दी जल्दी. That should be it.
Sharma has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on
26
playing
of
the
11
next ball
balls for Rohit
on
Sharma.
its
बहुत अच्छा
merits.
खेल रहा है. Oh, ball आगे से बहुत
That's
ऊपर jump कर रही है.
wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Lovely,
Nice
Rohit
shot.
Sharma 6 है.
Heaved away off the back foot.
6 for Rohit
Sweetly
Sharma,
timed.
lovely timing.
Over. India are 60 for 2.
क्या
The
ही
right arm
timing था
fast
भाई.
bowler is coming
Paddy
into the
Cummins is
attack
in now.
from the south end.
पहले सब मतलब वार्नर को दे दिया, एस्टन एगर को दे दिया. हालांकि उन्होंने एक एक विकेट ली, पर ललवा थोड़ी है बे.
Hit that
Lovely
hard.
भाई,
Nailed it.
सूर्यकुमार यादव. 50 रन की
Great
पार्टनरशिप
work from
दोनों ही
these
प्लेयर्स
two,
के
really
बीच में
strong
हुई
batting.
पूरी.
They've looked really comfortable. 50 comes up between these two.
Mumbai Indians
They're starting
की
to
जोड़ी
form a
लग रही
really
है.
strong partnership.
कमेंट लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब करते चलो सब लोग. चैनल को सपोर्ट भी करेंगे तो अच्छा है. Oh fuck, what a ball that was.
A little late on that, no runs
Pat
scored.
Cummins at its best. मजेदार बॉल थी वो.
Doesn't want to bowl it there.
यॉर्कर
Over
मारने की
pitch
कोशिश
and
150
help to the
किलोमीटर पर
boundary.
आवर बाउंड्री.
That's an outstanding shot. Saw
Lovely
it
shot
early,
by
not
Lovely.
much width to play with, and driven through the covers for 4.
That last ball isn't something
Sky
you'd
is
want to see a
25
repeat
or
of. You
for
don't
just
want to be giving
13.
easy runs away.
क्या बात
Well
है.
placed. Should get a single.
क्या बात है. Lovely.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Oh, extra runs.
Poor ball all the way down to the
5 wide,
boundary.
5
That'll
wide.
go down as 5 wides.
Shouldn't be able to get that many runs without
Five
hitting the ball.
wides.
What is the fielder doing?
अरे
They'll get at least one.
fuck, last minute पे बैट लगा.
Over ends. So too does the power play. Change is coming in the
झंपा
field.
है रे, एडम
The captain
झंपा.
can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside
Rohit
the
Sharma on
circle.
strike. Straight down the ground, बहुत सही है.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Lovely, lovely, lovely.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
स्पिनर्स को खेलना ट्रिकी भी है और मजे का भी है. ओह क्या बात है यार. टाइमिंग रोहित शर्मा की बहुत अच्छी चल रही है आज. नहीं नहीं नहीं.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Rebuilding phase है. Lovely by
Brilliant shot
Sky,
that.
lovely. मेरे को लग रहा boundary जाएगी है. Oh fuck, what a fielding there. Shot इतनी अच्छी थी यार.
Good return back from the deep.
Sky is playing lovely. Lovely भाई, lovely. सीधा मारा, दो लेंगे, come on. Push for
Good
two,
pick
no,
up.
no two.
Big chance.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
Fuck. लालच में गया मैं.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Hazelwood, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Lovely
Nice
in
shot,
the gap.
runs possible.
बहुत अच्छा शॉट सूर्य कुमार यादव द्वारा बाउंड्री आ जाएगी यहाँ पर.
They're the
Yes,
sort of
it's a
shots that
boundary.
you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
A good
ये
contest
मस्त
here at the
जोड़ी है,
moment.
जबरदस्त
4 off
जोड़ी
the
है.
last ball.
हमारे
It'll
मिस्टर
be
आरपी आए
interesting
हैं
to
खेलने
see
के
how the
लिए.
bowler can respond. Beaten on the
सर
drive.
के ऊपर वाइट है.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose
Idea.
shot in my reckoning.
चलो
Great
सिंगल
shot.
सिंगल सिंगल.
At least
मिस्टर
one
आरपी
on
को
offer.
स्ट्राइक मिलेगी क्या? 2 रन ले लेंगे लग रहा है. नहीं नहीं नहीं.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
अरे
Got
शॉट है
hold of
यार
it.
ऋषभ
Pretty
तेरा.
good bouncer.
What a
Enough
shot
control
that
to
is.
get it
Boundary
away.
भाई, बहुत
A
सही
little
शॉट.
bit short, not horribly short. Moves the feet well, and the hands even better.
पहली बॉल पे बाउंड्री. ऑस्ट्रेलिया को चौप ले.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
टाइमिंग लेकिन बहुत अच्छी हो गई है. अरे आ सकता था. ठीक है, कोई नहीं.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end,
ऑलरेडी
poor
90
running.
यार. 8 ओवर में 90 रन. क्या बात है. स्काई भाई आराम से खेलो बस आप. हाँ सही है, सही
Nice
है.
timing, good batting.
RB
Won't
by
get to the
Bago.
boundary.
Lovely
The
two.
over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both
Like
sides
and
need to
subscribe,
get some
यार.
life into this game.
झंपायर है. अरे बाबा. बाउंड्री तो आ गई लेकिन कुछ अलग ही शॉट
The
मारा.
timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
बहुत नीचे कनेक्ट हुआ. पूरा स्टंप छोड़ दिया था. जस्ट कनेक्ट हुआ.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The
Don't do
captain
that,
shouldn't
RB,
mind
you
that.
have to play.
If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Oh,
Big
नहीं बैट है फिर बैट.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
हाँ.
Chance to run two.
चौपा था लवली. दो इजी. सही है. मिस्टर
Gets back
आरपी
in
एकदम
time.
हाथी
A
घोड़ा
good
लाल की जय
decision
कन्हैया
against
लाल की
taking
करते
a
हैं.
risky second run.
Lovely.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Oh fuck.
Onto the
Direct
front
hit
foot
गया
and
था.
punched
बच
it
गया.
nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Great shot.
इतना
Great
गैप है
timing.
यार ये. इतना गैप है. बहुत अच्छी फील्डिंग कर रहे हैं ऑस्ट्रेलिया वाले. 100 up हो गया अपना.
Good
Over
precision
100, क्या
with
बात
that
है.
throw back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot
Backgammons
and
is
good running.
backgammons.
11 runs added there. India are 103 for 3.
अगले पे मारा भाई बहुत जोर का कमिंस ने.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
ऋषभ पंत 12 of 7. सूर्य कुमार 41 of 23.
Drives and misses
यार ये
everything.
कमेंट्स यही करता है वैसे.
Just
सब
need to settle
bouncer ही
down.
है.
The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
They
Lovely,
look for a couple
lovely.
here.
Late running 2. 200 के ऊपर जाना चाहिए. पिच बहुत अच्छी लग रही है.
Straight to the fielder.
हाँ गैप नहीं मिला.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards
हुआ
third.
तब से. ऊपर. What is the reason? Low penalty
Couldn't
भाई.
have hit that
Oh,
any
fuck, there's a
better.
player there. बच गया.
It was just a
देखो, ये
little
भी
bit too
boundary रोक
full,
लेती.
and it was beautifully timed.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Got that
Lovely
away
straight drive
nicely.
सूर्या. Single ही आएगा. Nice.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been
Daniel
just too
Sams is
risky.
here.
That's the over. India are 111 for 3. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Oh, fuck,
Edged it.
leading edge बच गया. Two. Lovely.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
This should be close.
Oh,
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to
बहुत
survive.
अच्छी बॉल थी. मस्त अंदर डाल रहा है.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
In the gap. Oh. सूर्य कुमार 49 पे खेल रहे हैं और 50 रन
Mightn't
पूरे
get
हुए
to the
हैं.
boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Lovely shot. 50 for Sky. Beautiful
Well, it's a
50.
case of blink and you miss it
28
with this
balls,
innings.
58 runs,
50 brought up, and what a
strike rate.
devastating passage of play it's been.
Comments to continue with third. It's a bouncer. I'm going for it. For it, leading
Huge
edge.
edge.
बच गया.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
क्या shot था यार. Sky is timing beautifully.
Driven off the front foot.
Shot did
Fantastic
भाई, gap
cricket
नहीं मिला.
shot. Probably expected more there.
Like, subscribe करो यार. Come on, Mr. RP. अरे,
Well, that could have ended
I like that shot.
horribly,
क्या
but
था
very
ये?
good, fast running between.
I like that shot. Oh, आँख बंद मुंह खुला.
Stumps
सही
gets
है,
them
सही है.
home.
चलो Sky.
Yep.
No, 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 no. Dot it.
Well, not a great delivery.
अच्छी
Got it
वापसी यहाँ पर
full.
ऑस्ट्रेलिया
Lucky
द्वारा
not to
हुई
be
है.
hit to the
अब हम लोग,
boundary.
we were peaking at around 11 runs for over 12, but now I think so 10.5 पे आ गए. But ठीक है, Sky is there. Sky is the limit.
Yep.
क्या मार रहा है यार सूर्या. Lovely 2-2-2. ये क्या आएगा?
Was that just a bit lazy with the
Hardik
running?
Bachela,
Usually there'd be
MVP,
two there.
power.
Need to take a bit more
Like,
initiative out there.
subscribe, guys. Rishabh Pant. Pant Sahab. Oh, in
That's
the
gone
air.
all the way, right out of the middle.
And it's a 6.
That was seen so early. The timing
What a
was
shot by
brilliant, and that
Rishabh
has
Pant. Back
stayed
foot 6.
hit.
भाई मैंने पहली
Fantastic.
बार मार ली भाई
10
मजा आ गया.
runs added in that over.
देखो भाई नीचे से
India
ऊपर देखिए और सीधा
127
6.
for 3. The right arm medium bowler
पिछल
is
मार्च
coming
भी आ
into the
गया. चलो
attack
आई
from
गेस
the
कितना
north
बॉलर
end.
है ये इनका? I have to see that. 7वां 8वां है.
Yep.
Inside
Finds
edge
the
लगी.
edge.
Let's run one. Easy one.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Time
And
that
सीधा मारा
perfectly.
ऋषभ पंत इस बार. One bounce boundary. 50 runs partnership. Lovely innings by Pant as well as by Sky.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build
Sky
a big
थोड़ा
score.
धीमा चल रहा है, but that's okay. Wide है.
Great ball.
Well, that's
White
perhaps
ball,
a
white
little
ball.
harsh. I felt it wasn't that
On
wide.
course for a 200 target, I feel. क्या लग रहा है आज क्या होने वाला है?
Yep.
Lovely
Timed
shot.
it
Should look
nicely.
for 2.
They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Sky is quick. Pant भी quick हो गया. चलो nice.
Yep.
Oh, leading edge.
Massive edge. Quick onto that in the infield. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know
want to
the
play a
areas
scoop
they
shot,
need
yeah.
to be hitting.
Should I try it? What a shot
A
by
real
Sky. बोल के
beauty.
मारा
Just
भाई.
times it so well.
बोल के मारा
That went
यार.
all the way
मजा
up
आ
toward the
गया.
grandstand for 4, driven
बोला
away
scoop
nicely.
shot खेलूंगा और खेल लिया. Look at that timing. Lovely.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right
Yeah,
spot,
edge लगी,
the
gap में
reward will
boundary.
eventually come.
Lovely.
Nothing really wrong with the
Lovely,
delivery.
lovely.
Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that
Zampa
over.
is back.
A very expensive over.
Adam Zampa is
Zampa, the spinner, coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed the lot.
बच गया. Fuck, don't tell me he's stumped. Oh, Rishabh Pant is out.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this
Nice to
match
come.
around.
Hardik Pandya का सही
It
time
certainly
आने का.
entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Yep.
सीधा
Sweetly
boundary.
hit down the
First ball
ground. They'll
boundary
be
छोड़
hard
दिया.
pressed to stop it.
इतना
You
बड़ा
could see
gap
by
दिया
how it
हार्दिक
whistled
पांड्या
away to the
को. छोड़ेगा
boundary
तो
just
नहीं.
how sweetly this was timed.
वो भी full toss थी. Two of the
Getting
best
nicely
Indian players
settled
of
at
the
the crease
crease,
now.
Surya Kumar and
Would have
Hardik
been really
Pandya.
happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Leg side के बाहर पिच हुआ, leg side के बाहर ही था.
I don't think there was any
एक रन
bat
आ
on
गया.
that as they
Nice.
come through for the single.
Yep.
What a shot, Sky. Do. Nice. Surya is chipping in perfectly. Pandya
That's a
wide.
tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Wide है,
It
wide
looked
है,
a pretty
nice.
good delivery, to be honest.
Wide
Umpire,
है.
though, has given it
चलो,
as a
सही
wide.
है. कोई नहीं, कोई नहीं, कोई नहीं. 150 हो गए अपने आराम से. स्काई बाय आराम से. क्या मारा यार सूर्या.
Very
Oh,
quick out
bhai.
there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Loved the way he
There'll be
played
one
that
run
shot.
here for
Yeah.
them. End of the over. India are 154 for 4. Marsh from the north end.
Yep, yep.
Lovely
They
timing.
pick the gap.
In the
Perfect
gap,
timing.
covers Khali, boundary hai Ani, Surya Kumar
Threaded
nearing
it through
100.
brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Sky is nearing 100.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked
69
around.
of just
Sometimes
38
you just
balls
got to
for
accept
Surya
it
Kumar
and move
Yadav.
on.
Oh,
Misses
fuck,
everything.
That was close.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Look for two, look for two.
Quick ball, ball.
Oh.
Got forward and was able to
Directed
drive
and
the
there was
ball.
trouble.
Lovely shot. Good running.
71 for Surya.
Absolutely nailed
Boundary.
it.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is
End
to
of the
focus
over.
on getting the next ball right.
अरे यार आउट क्यों ना अरे बच गया.
Showed good composure to
That
wait
was
on
a
that
risky
slower
shot.
ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Finch, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the
79
moment.
for Sky of just 42 balls. Century is on.
Yep.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. 9
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Sky
Well, that would
is
have been a
eyeing
very risky
century.
run. The right
5
call
overs
made
to
in the
go.
end.
Marsh ends what has been a
Pandya on
tidy over.
strike.
Just needed to top it
पंड्या
off
को
with a
लास्ट तक
wicket.
रखना है.
Yep.
क्योंकि वो लास्ट में खटाखट खड़े रह के मारेगा. So Sky is taking all the risk. Pandya
Exquisitely
will
down the
stay
front
till
foot.
the
A
end. 30
gorgeous
balls
looking
to go.
drive. Could
Target
have been
should
worth
be near
more.
60 यानी 220 230 आना चाहिए. Yeah, boundary.
Really good shot there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
You can see how good this pitch can be for
83
batting.
of 44 for
You want the
Surya
player
Kumar
coming
Yadav.
forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch
Yeah.
full and put away.
Should look for two. Hardik is quick, 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 quick. Yes. सीधा गैप बहुत बड़ा. If it's over pitch, I am going for it.
Catch.
अरे
Yep.
नहीं यार. Shot.
What a catch.
Sky is out. No problems, no problems. Problem नहीं है जरा भी problem. I wanted Sky to hit 100, but that's okay.
Starting to get really interesting
85
now. That's
beautiful
the
runs of
5th
just
wicket, and a
46
very
balls.
frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though,
Hardik
to
the key
face their
now.
first ball.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect
Easy
timing.
to.
Keep up. Winner.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over. 9 off it.
Josh
India
Hazelwood
are
is here.
177 for 5. Hazelwood coming back into the attack.
Up.
Patel gets
Hardik
off the
needs to
mark.
play maximum balls. Balls by balls. It's
Super
over
shot.
the Buddha 4.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Oh, shit,
Nicked
man.
it.
Fuck.
They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Super catch.
Most ununique way to get out. बहुत अच्छी catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, we'll have a
3.5
new
overs to
batter
go.
at
Let's
the
target
crease.
220.
Patel will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Needs to be on target.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
कोई बात नहीं यार होता है अक्सर पटेल अरे
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
कहाँ
Good
लगी भाई
batting. Get an
कहाँ लग के
opportunity to
कहाँ भी
score
भागो बस रन
and
भागो
take it.
Got forward
Nice.
well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
An inexpensive
Schwarzenegger.
over
Oh.
ends and a wicket coming from it.
विश
Going
काय
with
होता
spin
यार
now.
गैप में अरे नहीं यार
Taken. A really good one
ये
too.
collapsing
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
lovely
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the
ये
stump.
भाई 6
Got all of it, and
this is
for
in the
six.
gap it's a 6
Managed to get onto the
I
front
don't
foot
know your
early
first
and just
six second
incredible
match, if I'm
power to
not
loft that
mistaken.
over the boundary.
नहीं रोहित ने मारा I don't know यार
Always difficult
Because
to
Sky ने तो
focus
एक भी
after
six
what
नहीं मारा।
happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
what
Super
a shot
that.
Bhuvi nice
What a
cameo
lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Agar is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery
and
and
bad
move on
shot
from there.
point के ऊपर मारना
Beautiful
चाहिए था
slower delivery. That was just too good for them.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on
Nice.
offer.
oh yeah
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably
19th
deserved
over to
more
be
from
bowled
it.
by
The
Hazelwood
bowling kept it nice and tight
Josh
and made it hard
Hazelwood
to score runs. Really aggressive,
अरे
but a
चलो
complete
wide and
miss.
5 200 आप 5
Not a
रन आ
great
गए
delivery as it goes down to the boundary.
wide नहीं थी
That'll go into the books as extras. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the
Salah
bat though.
Salah last few balls left the innings
Yep.
full toss हो गई
That's
boundary
great
नहीं हो
fielding.
गई.
That ball was
single
flying.
single
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the
Simplification
end,
का
poor
score है
running.
full ये lovely score अरे edge लगी भाई
Edged.
भाग जा
That was a desperate dive. Every chance he was gone without it.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find
So
the
पाँच,
edge.
क्या बात.
It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
edge लगी boundary
Thick
अरे
edge.
नहीं यार
No.
अरे
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
An innings that promised much
Aksar
and
gaya,
really,
ठीक है.
in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
सिंगल
Nice shot.
आई वांट
Runs
2v2 on
possible.
strike पर 2 आ जाएंगे लग रहा है नहीं लेना
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
End of the
Agar.
over. 9 runs coming
एक्शन
from
एगर
it.
बोलेगा रे
India are 207 for 8.
Yep.
2 falls.
Sack
Got
re,
what it
nice sack.
deserved.
रिस्की टू
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Yep.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of
Communication lose
hesitation in
हो चुका
their
है
calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
There's trouble here.
लास्ट 3 balls 220
Yep.
Brilliant
टू
shot
टू
that.
टू 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 Oh,
Gone.
fuck.
Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, the end of a productive innings.
मस्त खेला चलो
It
कोई नहीं
didn't
लास्ट
quite
बॉल है
ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still,
बहुत
solid
अच्छा
work.
टारगेट है टारगेट है ना अच्छा है वो
Padding up to that. Agar doing
215,
really well
nice.
to keep the
बहुत अच्छी
pressure on
last
these
over
two.
था
Another good over of bowling.
बहुत अच्छी थी रे
The
बाबा
innings comes to an end.
21 सेकंड लवली पाजी 215 का टारगेट है इतने से जीतेंगे एक मिनट rearranging the tags that's it yeah we're back बॉलर 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 बॉलर्स थे कॉर्नर ही अच्छा था सबसे
This is a really defendable
चला
total. The openers will need to get their eye in
Warner,
very
Aaron
quickly
Finch,
and get the scoreboard
Bhuvi
ticking
Kumar.
over if they're to have any chance.
पहली वाली बॉल आउट स्विंगर डाल रहे हैं फर्स्ट बॉल बाय भुवनेश्वर कुमार टू डेविड वार्नर
Yes.
चौक दिया
Great
बाउंड्री
timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in. Warner shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
चौथी बॉल इन स्विंगर डालूंगा एज लगी और वहीं से गई
There's
जहां
no
से
one
तरता
there. Could go down to the boundary. Tried for something a bit different the last. This ball, the captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they
Come
might
on.
just get the wicket.
A few moves made in the field.
Hey, कौन edge
Edged
बच
it.
गया भाई?
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that
चलो
spot
ये in
time and
swing रखी
again.
है. घुस जाए अंदर मजा आ जाएगी.
Yep.
नहीं घुसी
Ease through the
रे.
field. There'll be runs here.
Swing नहीं मिली. Boundary गई रे. Like and
Got their
subscribe,
head
guys.
right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I
Come on,
wonder?
let's get this. Let's get this. Oh,
Wait.
what a ball that
Couldn't get
was.
it through the
बहुत सही
field.
ball थी भाई.
A little late on that. No run scored.
12 runs
Aaron
added
Finch, the
there.
retired ODI
Australia
captain of
are
Australia,
12
and it's
for
Jasprit
none.
Bumrah.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
इन स्विंग ही डालेंगे जो फिंच की कमजोरी है. Let's see what we can get here. Lovely in swing
Well
कर दी
placed.
यार.
Should
बहुत
get a
अच्छी swing
single.
कर दी.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Jasprit Bumrah.
Wait.
Nice
Yes.
shot.
They'll get at
Oh,
least
fuck.
one.
ऐसा मिसफील्ड नहीं करने का. Come on, Jasprit, दंडी उड़ा. complete तोड़ सारे का. Catch लगी and he's out.
Finds the edge.
बोला वैसे ही
Confident
complete तोड़ा.
appeal. Could it be?
Jasprit is back.
And gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision.
Lovely in swing and edge lagi, and what a catch by Pant.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure. And now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
And with that
Come
wicket,
on.
the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Right on.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Last ball of the first for Bumrah.
Yeah, mate.
Beautiful
Mightn't
ball.
get to the boundary.
Game shot,
Should at
buddy.
least get a couple.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
End of the over, 10 off it. Australia are 22 for 1.
Bhuvneshwar Kumar to continue. That's Fox Davy Warner.
Wait.
Ah, ha, ha.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Wait.
Lovely bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Come on, Warner.
Wait.
Finds the fielder
Three
with that
balls,
shot.
3 dots.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Ah, yaar.
Huge edge.
Edge लगी पर कोई काम नहीं.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Great
ये
shot
यार,
through the
covers
gap.
का gap भर जाता है.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait there.
Marsh will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
5 runs added in the over. Australia are
Second
27
over for
for
Jasprit.
1.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
bouncer.
Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a
वो
couple,
मिचेल
you'd
वाज
think.
बोले वही मारेगा खाली
Ball is out.
और कहीं नहीं मारेगा.
A couple on offer here.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Some changes made to the field here, going more... aggressive. Bit of a change up in the field now.
On Bumrah एक और ले ले.
Beaten on the drive.
What a ball that was.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Marsh has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well.
जैसे इंडिया बैटिंग कर
Probably
रहा
closer than they expected.
Yes.
Good bit of timing there.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
15 runs added there. Australia are 42 for 1.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Wait. Yep.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Right there.
Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
Come on, Booby.
Yes.
Run out, run out. Oh.
There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
नहीं यार.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Warner didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Wait.
Over. Australia are 49 for 1. Going with pace now.
Come on, Pandya.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Catch लगी पर कोई मतलब नहीं.
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
Catch, 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 catch.
That was a slow ball
Oh,
and it didn't
fuck.
fool anyone. Got it perfectly off the bat and timed beautifully.
Big edge.
Marsh shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Australian goes for the chase. क्या बात है?
Collects that one, simple
Let's
as you
get the
like inside
spinners.
the ring. We've reached the end of the fielding restrictions. There'll be changes to the field, I imagine. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Patel, the left armour, is the new bowler from the north end.
Going a bit more conservative with this field.
Single, single.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Nice fielding, nice fielding.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yes.
Run out. नहीं होगा.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Edge लगी पर
Massive
कोई मतलब
edge.
नहीं.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a
50
simple
रन की
run out.
जबरदस्त partnership.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yeah, mate.
That ball has
Second
been
time Messi
hit.
6 गया.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. A very defensive field, this.
Wait.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Australia are 70 for 1. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Come on, New
Some
Zealand.
adjustments to the field.
Yes.
Chance to run 2.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
उंगली डाली है, घुस जाए अंदर.
Right there. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keepers.
Run out का chance. बच गया, पहुंच
Big
गया.
shout.
Catch it, play.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
On UZ, एक स्लाइडर घुस जाए अंदर.
Yes.
हाँ.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
6 runs added there. Australia are 76 for 1.
The captain's going to change things
yeah.
around in the field. Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Can't get that outside the
Edges
ring
are
field.
coming, but not in the hands.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yes. Righto.
Sure.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
8 runs added there.
Come on,
Australia
Uzi, nice
at
first
84
over, second
for
wicket
1.
here.
Yep.
Catch it, सीधा हाथ में मारा. Uzi gets a big fish mask.
Caught! One of the easiest catches you'll see.
49 पे out, क्या बात.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Edge.
Thick edge. Big appeal.
Yep.
Sixes.
Super piece of timing.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Wait. Yep.
Super shot.
Oh, nonsense.
End of the over. 9 off it. Australia are 93 for 2. Patel from the north end.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Get an out का shot.
Huge appeal.
A change to the field, going very defensive.
Got that away nicely.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yes. Yep. Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Managed to get it fine and it trickled away to the boundary. Just waited on it nicely.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Catch it.
Power and precision in that shot.
Lovely fielding.
Yes.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Water पेल रहा है.
That's a really good half century. Ensure that the run rate has been maintained. Now they'll be looking to double it. This is a good field, I think, not too aggressive. Sharma has a clear plan in mind.
Come on.
Yep.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Yes.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. Australia are 120 for 2. Patel, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yes.
Comfortable single if they take it.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Beautiful ball by Harshal Patel. Siddha danda uda bhai.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
120 for 3. Glenn Maxwell is coming into bat at number 5.
Yeah.
Please give them a warm welcome.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Run out, run out. Out, impact
Bowler's
outside of it.
confident on this one.
Impact outside of it.
Yep.
He's gone.
Huge shout.
Lovely
The
ball
bowler
by
seems
Yusuf.
very confident
Although
with
leg
that one.
spinner deep, but out.
They're thinking long and hard on this one. It's close, but I think it's hitting.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Looking good
Pitching
so
in
far.
line.
No issue with the bounce.
Pitching
Clearly
in line.
impact in line. Not much to argue
Oh,
there.
lovely ball.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes. Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
That's the over. Australia are 134 for 4.
Harshal Patel.
Yes.
Catch नहीं हुई, बच गया. Run out, बच गया.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Harshal, come on. डंडे उड़ा इसके.
Yep.
Great shot.
Dead ball.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Inside.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yep.
और फेंको overthrow.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Immaculate timing there.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
Going with a more defensive field choice.
Misses everything.
Ball in.
That was a slow delivery. Played too early. Straight through to the keeper.
Patel ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Going with a more defensive field.
Yeah.
That's it.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
Good shot, a
Thank you,
beauty.
Wade. Oh!
Loud shout.
Whoa, what a swing that by
After
Bhuvi.
all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100.
Out.
They'll feel like they've missed out here.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Sams takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy
Edge lagi,
boundaries.
yaar.
Huge edge.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
7 runs added there. Australia are 153 for 5.
Yes.
Edge.
Good precision with the throw,
Lovely,
back from the
lovely
deep.
run out. Out.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Beaten on the
Falling by
drive.
falling.
Cummins shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Right out of
Bowling.
the middle.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
He's out. He's out.
Loud appeal.
Impact का पता नहीं यार बढ़िया लगी बॉल. Let's go for
India
it.
having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
The impact has to be.
Impact outside the line. Easy decision
Yeah.
for the third umpire. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised
Come
to
on,
see the
Aisha.
umpire's decision stand.
He's out this time. He's out. What a
Strong
beauty of a
appeal.
Yorker that is.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Agar ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gap. Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
With the completion of that over, there will need to be some considerable risks now from the batters. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Oh my, that's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. The captain moves the field back a bit here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Catch.
Well taken.
Lovely.
Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Come on.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
बहुत अच्छा खेल रहा है.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. He didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for 2. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on.
A great over and a good chance that's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Chance to run 2. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
अरे lovely, हार्दिक कैच ले ले.
Caught, and that's stopped.
Hard for Harshal.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. That ball flew past the stumps. Not sure they had a clue.
They'd look for a couple here.
Finish.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
This has been a masterclass.
Harshal
A great
Patel
display
के
of
Studio
batting
Kumar
and
is the man
bowling.
of the match. चलो lovely भाई.